This is APN, the Daily English News Service, brought to you by Arakan Press Network. Today, Monday, 20th of February 2017, from me, your daily host, Mr. Sajid Jalal, greeting with you in Islamic greeting. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Headlines from the APN by the help of Arabic blogger are as follows. Rohingya women who spoke out on rape murder pursued by Myanmar officials. Hundreds of Rohingya return home to Myanmar from Bangladesh. And Bangladesh Prime Minister's meeting with Merkel, global support to relocate Rohingya refugees south. The details are as follows. If you believe the Myanmar government, the military clearance operation in northern Arakan state, which began after an attack on police post in October, officially came to a halt on Thursday, but for the region's Rohingya inhabitants, the reign of terror shows no sign of ending. Following an international outcry over allegation of widespread human rights abuses by Myanmar security forces and Buddhist tribal groups in the state, the government allowed selected Myanmar journalists to visit the area in December. As the journalists toured Rohingya villages via killing, rapes and arson had been reported, most Rohingya avoided interaction with them because of fearing of the government officials of Myanmar. However, a few, including 25-year-old Rohingya women Jamalida Begum, took courage and shared their experiences without fearing and brave heart. She told how other Rohingya women there and she had been brutally raped by the military, told to the Fairfax media. Soon after the December visit, interview with Begum and two other villagers, a man called Tsunami and a woman called Nur Jahan were shown on Myanmar TV channels. Tsunami, a Rohingya from the village of Nokuya, was found murdered the day after she spoke to journalists. For Begum, it was a clear message. She got extremely scared at the news of the beheading of Tsunami and immediately she decided to flee, she said. Begum said that when she was speaking to the journalists, some soldiers took her picture, later returning to lounge house to house, search for her in the hamlet of Pyongping in the Mongdo area. So she sneaked out of her family and spent several days in hiding in jungles and other places before giving the border guard the slip and crossing over to the Bangladesh with her father and 7 years old of her son. Hundreds of Rohingya who fled to Bangladesh to escape a persecution in Myanmar have returned home, community leaders said Sunday, February 19 of 2017, adding that most had gone back temporarily to fetch relatives. Tens of thousands of Rohingya have fled across the border from Myanmar's western state of Arakan since October to escape a bloody crackdown by troops and police. Dudumi, a refugee camp leader in the coastal town of Teknaf, said nearly 1,000 Rohingya, mostly young men, had returned to their home villages to collect elderly family members left behind earlier. Most of those men are hoping to bring their relatives back to Bangladesh. It's been 4 months and they have barely even talked to their parents back home, Mia told AFP news agency. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina, during a meeting with German Chancellor Angela Merkel, has called for support of the international community to help relocate Myanmar Rohingya refugees to a remote island until repatriation. Merkel herself wanted to know about the matter for Hasina during the bilateral meeting hotel by a Risharhof in Munich on Saturday. The Prime Minister Press Secretary Hassanul Karim told the media. Hasina told her that Bangladesh gave shelter on humanitarian ground to the Myanmar nationals who've entered the country illegal. They were in a bad condition after arriving in Bangladesh, Karim quoted Hasina as saying in the meeting. He told Macau that the huge number of Rohingya Muslims, almost half a million including the newly arrived 69,000, have impacted the environment of the tourist hub of Cox's Bazar, where they are staying in 2 registered refugee camps and several makeshift settlements. So this is enough for today from APN English News Service by the help of different type of Rohingya blogger agencies. Thank you and Assalamu alaikum again. Bye bye.